Here's something that might surprise you. The way you prepare or enjoy your oatmeal could quietly work against your health. Oatmeal has long held its place as a breakfast favorite, comforting, nourishing, and wonderfully adaptable. It's a staple in homes across the globe for good reason. But have you ever stopped to think if you're pairing your oats with the right ingredients, or whether the way you're cooking them is helping or hurting their natural goodness? And then there are those common pitfalls, those little missteps that might seem harmless but can chip away at the benefits this wholesome meal offers. Today, we're going to walk through the 10 most common oatmeal mistakes folks make. We'll talk about how each one can quietly impact your health. But before we get into those details, let's pause to recognize what makes oatmeal such a standout food in the first place. Some of its perks might be completely new to you, so settle in, because you won't want to miss this part. And if you're just discovering our channel, a warm welcome to you. We love for you to join our community. Go ahead and tap that subscribe button so you can stay on top of all the wellness tips we've got coming your way. Your journey toward feeling better starts now, and we're grateful to walk alongside you. Let's begin with the wonderful ways oatmeal supports your well-being. 1. Packed with goodness your body needs. Starting your morning with a bowl of oatmeal is like giving your body a gentle head start. It's filled with the kind of nutrients that help everything run smoothly. Think of it as a natural multivitamin in a warm, comforting form. Oatmeal delivers a generous dose of magnesium, which helps your muscles and nerves work properly, and iron, which plays a big part in carrying oxygen through your bloodstream. There's also zinc in the mix, known for keeping your immune defenses strong, along with B vitamins that help you stay energized and keep your skin, hair, and nails looking healthy. The best part? It gives you all this nutrition without piling on the calories. So whether you're gearing up for a busy day or just want to feel your best, oatmeal offers a hearty, well-rounded start without weighing you down. It's one of those simple foods that truly pulls its weight in the best way. 2. Full of fiber that does your body good. One of the standout features of oatmeal is its rich supply of soluble fiber, especially a special kind called beta-glucan. This type of fiber does some pretty remarkable things behind the scenes. When you eat it, it turns into a gentle gel inside your gut, helping to sweep out bad cholesterol by limiting how much gets into your blood. That means it's a smart pick for keeping your heart in good shape. But the benefits don't stop there. Beta-glucan also helps even out your blood sugar, which means fewer spikes and crashes, making it a steady source of energy throughout the day. That's especially helpful if you're keeping an eye on your sugar levels or trying to avoid that mid-morning slump. And here's another bonus. It feeds the good bacteria in your gut, helping your digestive system stay balanced and healthy. When it comes to fiber, beta-glucan is one of those quiet helpers that makes a big difference without any fuss. 3. A true friend to your hair. Oatmeal doesn't just warm you up on a chilly morning, it looks out for your hair too. One of its strongest points is how it helps lower bad cholesterol, the kind that can build up in your arteries over time. The same fiber we just talked about, beta-glucan, binds with that cholesterol and helps carry it out of your body, rather than letting it stick around where it can cause trouble. But that's not the only way oatmeal protects your heart. It also helps your blood vessels stay calm and flexible by easing inflammation, which means better circulation and less strain on your heart. When you put it all together, lower cholesterol, improved blood flow, and less stress on your arteries, you get a simple, comforting food that quietly does a whole lot of good. Including oatmeal in your daily routine is an easy, nourishing step toward keeping your heart strong and your body running smoothly. 4. Helps keep blood sugar steady. If you're trying to keep your blood sugar on an even keel, oatmeal can be a helpful ally. The kind of fiber it contains, especially one called beta-glucan, slows the way your body breaks down and absorbs carbohydrates. That means instead of a quick sugar rush, you get a slow, steady stream of energy that lasts. This can be especially comforting for folks managing diabetes or anyone who wants to avoid the highs and lows that often follow a sugary breakfast. What's more, the fiber in oats helps your body respond better to insulin, which plays a key role in keeping sugar levels balanced over time. And if you toss in a handful of nuts or a spoonful of seeds, you're adding a bit of protein and healthy fat that works alongside the oats to keep things even more stable. Whether you're managing a health issue or simply aiming to feel more balanced throughout your day, oats are a smart and satisfying way to stay on track. 5. Supports healthy weight goals. Oats are one of those humble foods that really go the distance when it comes to managing your weight. Thanks to their rich fiber content, especially the kind that slows digestion, they help you stay full longer, making it easier to avoid reaching for snacks between meals. That steady release of energy also keeps those sudden hunger pangs at bay, so you're less likely to overeat or crave something sweet. Oats also have a gentle effect on your blood sugar, which helps you avoid the roller coaster of energy crashes and cravings that can derail even the best intention. Whether you're working to shed a few pounds or simply trying to maintain where you are, oats offer a hearty, wholesome option that leaves you feeling nourished and satisfied. With the ability to fill you up without overloading your plate, they make a great companion on the journey to better health. 6. Eases digestion and keeps things moving. If your digestion could use a little support, oatmeal is a gentle and effective way to help things along. Its fiber, especially the kind that dissolves in water, like beta-glucan, feeds the helpful bacteria in your gut, which keeps your system balanced and running smoothly. At the same time, oats also provide insoluble fiber, which adds bulk and helps move waste through your body with ease, easing constipation and promoting regularity. Eating oats on a regular basis can also help reduce that uncomfortable, bloated feeling, leaving you feeling lighter and more at ease. By keeping your gut bacteria healthy and your digestion regular, oats play a quiet but important role in your overall well-being. Whether you're dealing with occasional discomfort or just want to keep your digestive health on track, oatmeal is a warm, comforting way to care for your body from the inside out. 7. Full of natural protectors for your body. Oats are brimming with natural compounds that quietly work behind the scenes to keep you feeling your best, especially a special kind of antioxidant known as avenanthramides. These little defenders are unique to oats and have a knack for calming inflammation, which is a key player in many long-term health problems like heart issues. What's more, they help your blood vessels relax and open up by boosting something called nitric oxide, which leads to better circulation throughout your body. That means your heart doesn't have to work as hard and everything flows more smoothly. These antioxidants also stand guard against the damage caused by free radicals, those unstable particles that can wear down your cells and speed up the aging process. So when you sit down with a bowl of oats, you're not just enjoying something warm and filling, you're giving your body tools to fight inflammation, improve blood flow, and shield your cells from harm. Adding oats to your meals is a simple yet powerful way to support your heart and your health in the long run. 8. Gentle on the skin, good for the inside. 2 oats have long been known as a friend to the skin, and not just when added to bath water. The same natural compounds that help calm itchy or irritated skin on the outside, like avenantramaides and saponins, also bring benefits when you eat them. These plant-based elements help soothe inflammation and gently cleanse the skin, making them helpful for conditions like dryness, rashes, and eczema. But the story doesn't end at the surface. When you enjoy oats as part of your meals, you're also feeding your skin from the inside. Nutrients like zinc and B vitamins found in oats play an important role in repairing skin tissue and keeping your complexion bright and clear. And because oats help keep your blood sugar steady, they may even help reduce breakouts triggered by hormonal shifts. Whether you use them in a soak or on your plate, oats are a natural way to care for your skin and keep it looking healthy, soft, and radiant. Matter 9 may help lower the risk of asthma in kids. Bringing oats into a child's diet early on may do more than just fill their tummy. It could also help protect their growing lungs. Studies suggest that the natural goodness in oats, especially their fiber and nutrients, may help lower inflammation and support a stronger immune system, which are both important in keeping asthma at bay. Starting kids off with the whole grains like oats may also lead to better breathing patterns and reduce early signs of trouble like wheezing. And since oats are gentle on little stomachs and easy to digest, they make a great choice for young children moving into solid foods. While oats aren't a cure-all, adding them to your child's meals can be a thoughtful and nourishing step towards supporting their lung health and giving them a stronger start in life. 10. Simple to make and easy to make your own. One of the best things about oatmeal is just how flexible and easy it is to whip up. Whether your taste leans sweet or savory, oats are the perfect base that you can dress up any number of ways. If you've got a sweet tooth, you might toss on sliced bananas, fresh berries, or chopped apples for natural sweetness and a boost of vitamins. Want more crunch or nourishment? A spoonful of nut butter, a handful of seeds, or some chopped walnuts can really elevate the flavor and texture. And if you're in the mood for something savory, oatmeal can handle that too. Top it with a poached egg, a few slices of avocado, or some sautéed veggies for a satisfying, well-rounded meal. The beauty is, it doesn't take much time. You can make it on the stovetop, pop it in the microwave, or let it soak overnight for a no-cook version. No matter what time of day you're eating, oatmeal fits right in, morning, noon, or even dinner. Now that we've uncovered the incredible benefits hidden in every spoonful of oatmeal, it's easy to see why this humble grain has earned its place at the breakfast table. But while oatmeal offers so much good, how we prepare and enjoy it can make all the difference. To truly unlock its power, we also need to be aware of the common pitfalls that might be quietly working against us. So before you head to the kitchen, stay with us because up next, we're diving into the 10 most common mistakes people make with oatmeal. You might be surprised by what you learn. Mistake 1. Overloading with sugar. Let's kick things off with one of the biggest slip-ups, adding too much sugar. A little sweetness can go a long way, but pouring in syrup, brown sugar, or flavored toppings can turn your healthy bowl into more of a dessert. Too much added sugar, especially when eaten regularly, can put you at risk for weight gain, blood sugar swings, and eventually conditions like type 2 diabetes. It also raises the chance of heart troubles by spiking triglycerides and stirring up inflammation in the body, and starting your day with a sugar-packed meal often backfires. It gives you a quick burst of energy, followed by a crash that leaves you feeling tired and craving more food soon after. A smarter move is to go with natural sweeteners. Fresh fruit adds both flavor and fiber, and a sprinkle of cinnamon brings warmth and depth without piling on calories. Keeping your sugar in check helps make sure your oatmeal stays a genuinely healthy and sustaining meal. Mistake 2. Choosing flavored instant oatmeal. Grabbing those flavored oatmeal packets may seem like a smart shortcut, but they often come with a hidden cost to your health. Most of these quick fix options are full of added sugars, artificial flavorings, and preservatives that take away from the real benefits of oats. Instead of fueling your body, you're often getting empty calories and ingredients that can trigger inflammation and disrupt your body's natural rhythm. Plus, these instant varieties usually skimp on the hearty texture and fiber found in plain oats, which means you're likely to feel hungry again not long after eating. The good news? You don't have to give up convenience. Making your own bowl from plain oats takes just about the same time, and you get to decide exactly what goes in. Toss in some fruit, sprinkle on nuts, or dash in a little spice like cinnamon, and you've got a breakfast that's both quick and genuinely nourishing. Mistake 3. Forgetting to include protein. It's easy to think of oatmeal as a complete meal, but one common misstep is skipping the protein. While oats give you a great mix of fiber and healthy carbs, they don't offer much in the way of protein on their own, and without that balance, your body digests the meal faster, which can lead to a spike and a quick drop in blood sugar. That leaves you feeling tired, maybe even craving snacks before lunch rolls around. Skipping protein time and again can also make it harder to maintain muscle and keep your metabolism humming along. The simple fix? Add a protein boost to your oats. A spoonful of nut butter, a handful of seeds, some Greek yogurt, or even a boiled egg on the side can go a long way towards slowing digestion and keeping you satisfied. With that little bit of planning, you'll feel fuller, longer, and have more steady energy to carry you through the day. Mistake 4. Eating more than you need. It's easy to think that because oatmeal is good for you, more must be better, but even healthy foods can become too much of a good thing. Oats are loaded with nutrition and fiber, but when the portion gets too big, especially with extras like nut butter, dried fruit, or added sweeteners, the calorie count can climb fast. Over time, those extra calories can sneak up on you and lead to weight gain, even if every ingredient seems wholesome. And if you eat a large serving in one go, your digestive system might not be too happy about it. Too much fiber all at once can leave you feeling bloated or uncomfortable. A smart rule of thumb is to stick with about half a cup of dry oats per serving. That amount swells nicely when cooked and gives you a hearty, satisfying bowl. To make it more filling without going overboard, add fresh fruit, a small sprinkle of seeds, or a modest handful of nuts. Keeping your portions in check lets you enjoy the benefits of oatmeal without tipping the scale. Mistake 5. Skipping the soak. You might not realize it, but oats naturally contain a compound called phytic acid, which can get in the way of your body absorbing key minerals like iron, calcium, and zinc. It's a natural part of many grains and helps keep them fresh. But if you eat oats often and don't prepare them the right way, your body might not get all the goodness they offer. Thankfully, there's a simple fix. Just soak your oats overnight. Giving them time to soak helps break down that phytic acid, which in turn makes it easier for your body to take in the nutrients. It also softens the oats, giving them a smoother texture and making them easier to digest, which can help avoid bloating or discomfort. Soaking them in water or milk for at least 8 hours works best, and the result is a meal that's gentler on your stomach and better for your body. Mistake 6. Not cooking oats long enough. You might think a quick bowl of oats is ready as soon as it looks soft, but undercooked oats can bring more trouble than you'd expect. Oats contain a special kind of fiber, beta-glucan, that offers plenty of health benefits, but when the oats aren't fully cooked, this fiber becomes tougher for your digestive system to handle. That can lead to gas, bloating, or a heavy feeling in your belly. Plus, when oats are only half cooked, they stay chewy and dense, which makes them harder for your body to break down and less enjoyable to eat. Taking the time to cook your oats thoroughly, whether on the stovetop, in the microwave, or after soaking overnight, softens them and helps release the nutrients so your body can actually use them. When they're cooked right, oats go from bland and gritty to creamy and comforting, and your stomach will thank you too. Mistake 7. Cooking oats too long. Cooking your oats past the sweet spot can turn a wholesome breakfast into something a little less appealing. When oats simmer too long or soak up too much liquid, they lose that hearty texture and become overly soft and pasty. Not only does this take away from the eating experience, but it can also make your meal less filling. Overcooked oats may not stick with you the same way. The trick is finding that middle ground, soft enough to be creamy and comforting, but still with a slight chew that gives the bowl some character. That perfect balance brings out the best in oats, both in taste and in how satisfying they are. Whether you're cooking them on the stove or in the microwave, it's worth keeping a close eye and adjusting based on your preference. Following the basic directions on the package is a good place to start, but don't be afraid to tweak it until the texture is just right. Mistake 8. Starting with the wrong liquid. The liquid you choose to cook your oats with can make a bigger difference than you might think. Many folks reach straight for the milk, thinking it'll make things rich and creamy, but it often has the opposite effect. When milk is used right from the beginning, it tends to react with the oats' natural starches, and the result can be a bowl that's sticky or gummy, not smooth and silky. A better approach is to begin cooking your oats in water. Water allows them to soften gently and release their starches without getting too thick. Then, once the oats are fully cooked and tender, you can stir in your milk or favorite milk substitute to get that creamy finish. This method not only gives you a better texture, but also blends the flavors more evenly. It's a simple shift, but it makes all the difference in creating a bowl that's both comforting and delicious. Mistake 9. Forgetting the salt. It might seem like salt has no place in oatmeal, but skipping it is one of the most common reasons your bowl might taste a little flat. Just a tiny pinch added during cooking can bring the oats to life, highlighting their subtle natural flavor and balancing out the sweetness of your toppings. Whether you're adding fruit, nuts, or a swirl of honey, a touch of salt helps everything taste just a little better. The key is not to go overboard. A small pinch is all it takes. Adding it at the start of cooking ensures it dissolves evenly and seasons the oats from the inside out. That little step turns a bland bowl into something warm, rich, and deeply satisfying. Sometimes it's the simplest ingredients that make the biggest impact. Mistake 10. Depending too much on oatmeal alone. As wonderful as oatmeal is, it's important not to make it your only go-to meal day after day. Yes, oats offer a great deal. They're full of fiber, important minerals, and they're easy on the stomach, but they're not the whole picture when it comes to balanced nutrition. If you stick to oatmeal alone for too long, you might miss out on key nutrients your body needs to stay strong and energized. Things like healthy fats, complete proteins, and certain vitamins like B12 and iron are found in other foods that oats just don't offer. To keep your diet well-rounded, try pairing your oatmeal with a variety of other wholesome ingredients. A handful of berries can add a pop of natural sweetness and vitamin C, while some chopped nuts or seeds provide satisfying fats. Adding a side of yogurt or a couple of eggs gives you a protein boost that helps you feel fuller longer. Oatmeal, when prepared with care and intention, becomes more than just a warm bowl to start the day. It transforms into a source of lasting energy, nourishment, and comfort for the body and soul. From its heart-supporting fiber to its skin-loving antioxidants, each spoonful offers something deeply good. But as we've seen, even the healthiest foods can lose their magic when prepared the wrong way. By avoiding these simple mistakes like overloading with sugar, skipping protein, or relying on oats alone, you give your body the full gift that oatmeal has to offer. It's not about perfection. It's about making small, thoughtful choices that lead to big changes in how you feel every day. So now, take what you've learned and try it out. Make your next bowl of oatmeal a mindful one. Give your body the balance it deserves. And if this video helped you, don't forget to give it a like, share it with someone who could use these tips, and drop a comment below to tell us what health topic you'd love to explore next. We're here to grow, learn, and feel better together.